So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Poetry and today we are gonna learn vocabulary. So let's enter in the gate of the world of vocabulary. So our first word is somber. Somber means to be sad. Now here the example sentences are: never be somber like a rotten egg. When an egg is rotten, so do we like it? No, we don't even cook it. So don't be like a rotten egg. Try not to make anyone somber. Okay? Don't make anyone sad. His name is Mr. Somber as he is all the time sad. Now here, it is just a pseudonym that we have kept for the person. His name is Mr. Somber as he's all the time sad. So, our second word is shun. To avoid a thing you feel you are obsessed with. Like most of the children are obsessed. They are obsessed with TV watching and not reading books. Okay? And playing all the time and not studying. So here I have few examples. Try to shun watching TV and read some books. So this is one of the example sentences. So our second sentence is shun going out in this pandemic. So we may not go out and we should always follow the rules that government is repeating for us. Third sentence, old people can't shun taking pills cause they are very weak. They cannot even walk sometimes properly, so they have to take pills. So, a third word is revamp, to renovate or improve something. Example sentences: you need to revamp your handwriting when we have a nasty bad handwriting. They need to revamp their book Alpha. I am not saying that Alpha is not a good book. It is just an example. Rather, you should always practice from the books you like. Revamp the way you write poetry. Okay. So this sentence was said by my mom when I was a little girl, when I just started writing poetry. So she did not said in a very bad mood. She said it in a lighter mood. So it is just a kind of sentence that it is just an example, you can say. So the next word. Now our next word is kindle, to work on your imagination. Now I write poetry, so I need to work hard on it. I need to imagine a lot because it is very important. If you are a writer or a poet, take the example of William Shakespeare. He is, means, I'm sorry to say, he was a very great writer. I still love his plays that he wrote. I have done his one of the play, King Lear, and he imagined very well that there were three daughters. The two of them were just they just wanted the property, they just wanted the land, but the little one, Cordelia, I did that role. Cordelia, she always wanted to love her father. She was very confused. She didn't want her land because while getting the land, Cordelia was confused what to say, because she said that how a daughter loves her father is the way I love you. So it is kind of that what she said. So kindle, to work on your imagination. Now my sentence is: don't be somber. You will not be able to kindle your imagination. Now I hope you find out the meaning for it. Now, last but not the least word of this exhilarating day. The word is shabby, unkempt, not clean. Like, my brother does not love to be a shabby boy. Okay, and my sister hates shabby people. So you can make any sentence. Now my sentence is what I made are how shabby that boy is. Now I am pointing towards someone that how shabby that boy is, like very unkempt, not clean, not taking bath and all. And the second sentence is Teddy is a shabby girl. So here Teddy is a girl and she is not at all clean. She's all the time shabby. So here shabby is an adjective. So buddies, I want you all to revise all the words again. Meet you next time.